Hey everyone, how's it going? What is up? It is me, Twisted Twister Windstalker, and with me always is Crazy Hot Wheels. How you doing, brother?
Doing all right, brother. About you?
I'm doing excellent on this nice, fine Wednesday afternoon.
Hell yeah.
And if you haven't noticed, because you didn't look at the beautiful title to this, today we are going to talk about Slipknot.
Holy shit, Slipknot. Who the fuck they are? I don't know who the hell they are. Damn.
A band I would like to have seen live if when Paul was still alive.
Let me tell you, I still want to see them live.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I mean, I like how have like 9 members in the band. That's fucking awesome. And kick ass like that.
Yep, they kick ass. I don't know if we should talk about it, but at one time there was a thing going on between Slipknot fans and Mushroom Head fans about who I guess came up with the mask first. And personally, I like both bands, so it never really mattered to me. What about you?
Me either. I don't really know who started it first. Who came out first? I think it was Slipknot, wasn't it?
I don't really know. It's something I got to research. Actually, I could.
Slipknot came out in '99. I know that. 98, but first album came out in '99.
Right. And see.
I don't want to get it
Mushroom
off.
Head formed in '93, and their first album came out in '95.
Well, it sounds like Mushroom Head got the mask first.
Yeah, but it's neither here and there.
Yeah,
Slipknot was in different bands before getting all together because they were doing their own thing, and then I don't know how to say the guy's name, so I think his name is Sean something. I can't remember. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'm just gonna
uh,
just gonna refer to him as Clown. And Paul basically got the band rolling with Joey, and then
yeah.
they had so many member lineups throughout the years that it was insane.
Corey Taylor
Who?
had some story going on before Slipknot.
Yeah, I know. I learned that a long time ago, but
I
uh,
didn't until uh, a week ago. Like, what the hell? I didn't know that.
yeah, my research refreshed my memory on that because him and Jim Root was both in it.
Yeah.
And I know it's off topic, but Stone Sour isn't a bad band. Their first album I didn't particularly like, but they've gotten better.
Yeah, I like that first album. That's the only album I got so far, but I know I got two. So,
And yeah, it was kind of funny because their first little thing they put together was around $40,000 to for studio time to put together their first little demo or something something.
yeah, something.
And their original lineup was Anders, Donnie, Joey, Paul, Sean, and Jason.
You know how they made pick the name, whatnot.
It was the title of an album, wasn't it? Or title of a
Yeah,
song. Title of a song.
song. Yeah, what the other band they were in, some of them in.
And then, of course, Donnie left because of his Christian beliefs
Yeah,
and was
I,
replaced by
I'm a Christian. I mean,
what's that?
but I'm a Christian, but fuck, I love Slipknot and shit. I don't care they talking about all that shit, 666 bullshit. I'm a Christian. I know why. I know why, man. I don't care. I love the music. Well,
They
I
use
care.
some music.
Huh?
They were use some music. And yeah, they released their first little something something on Halloween '96 called "Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat."
Yeah,
And
yeah. So yeah, most of them did get the mass first. It's like 95. They came out the first album 95, and they came out at 96. But they ain't the first album, but they ain't famous yet, right?
basically, yeah, they were doing a demo that cost them about $40,000 to
Yeah,
do.
yeah, I knew that. So they ain't famous yet there yet. So yeah, nothing got the mask. I'm still fighting it here, but
Yeah, not until they released their first self-titled album, Slipknot.
yeah, get album.
But
I got to ask you every time, what's your favorite song by something like?
my favorite song by Slipknot. Well, part of me would say because I like the song "My Plague" because that went very awesomely with Resident Evil.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Yeah, I used to be a ginormous zombie fan. I still am a zombie, not a zombie, yeah, a zombie fan. I just the movies kind of just got. I mean, that zombie stuff just kind of got old with me. I kind of got reintroduced.
It's like commercialized now since Walking Dead and Z Nation.
Yeah, and then I just then Walking Dead helped revitalize that.
Yeah,
So
but so that's your favorite song is My Plague.
yeah, it's yeah. Why not?
I got two, well, three. One I can't say it's so hard. It's on the first album.
Oh, that prosthetics,
Yeah,
prosthetics.
and it's number 11, right? On
Right.
the album. Yeah, it just like singing about he kidnap somebody and all that shit. It's a badass song. Then it's before I forget and Devil and
Devil and I.
I. Yeah, I love all three of them.
Yeah, I
Like,
like Before I Forget. That song has a really good really not, that song's yeah, that was I ironically when I worked at the car wash on Spartanburg Highway, Spooky and I used to jam the album Iowa before going to work. So yeah, People Equal Shit was definitely and Heretic Anthem was and Left Behind was great songs to blast going into the parking lot of the car wash.
and People Equal Shit is on my top favorite too right there.
I'm looking at all songs right now, so hang on. Let's see.
It's
Prelude.
kind of hard to pick really, but yeah, I love Slipknot.
Why don't you marry them then?
Uh, I'm not gay, man.
Snuff is pretty good. All Hope Is Gone is pretty good. The Gray Chapter was kind of their side album because Paul died of an overdose of morphine and synthetic morphine.
Why? That's where my best friend died from was morphine stuff like a patch, and she was up.
Double and Ice, the negative one's pretty good. Kill
It
Pop
is.
ain't bad.
All the songs are good to me. I'm not, but like I said, my favorites I name, but all of them are good as hell.
Ironically, Spooky's the one that actually got me into Slipknot.
Yeah, my friend Dustin got me into them. And he got saw the name of them, the band, like, ooh, there's like a band I might like. He didn't know what they sound like or nothing. He picked them up, bought them, bought the CD, and he liked them. Like, man, I'm coming over. I want you to listen to this CD. This kicks ass. Like, hell yeah. Then I bought it. Like, fuck yeah.
I
Went
didn't.
my,
I, I didn't buy one of their albums until their second album, and then I went back and got their first album. What was
hell yeah.
I forgot the name of their second album? Oh, that was Iowa. That's right.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, my brain just went blank. That's the problem with being up since midnight. Uh, so yeah, Greg Wills was fired. Brainerd eventually left. They brought in DJ Sid Wilson, who became Starscream, which is a Transformer. In case any of you didn't never was Transformers growing up as a kid. Man, they went through so many band changes.
I know. When I heard of them, like back then, I thought they were all friends from our made band, but I was wrong.
And then, ironically, Corey and Jim went back to Stone Sour. Joy created Murder Dolls with Wednesday 13, which I think there's only 2 albums of that band.
What, Murder's all?
Yeah, I think there's only 2 albums.
Yeah, I got the first one.
I have both of them. They have Disaster Pieces, which was which was the first DVD I ever bought of theirs. Which I actually like watching them live. That shit is pretty badass.
Hell
I didn't ever buy the Inside the Nine, the third DVD they came out with, because I watched it over at Daniel Spooky, so I didn't have to worry about that. Because between Spooky having Slipknot and freaking Mudvayne, I was pretty well set with metal for quite a while.
yeah.
In early 2000, they went platinum, of course.
Yep.
And Clown created My Surprise, which I never heard of that band, but I don't even know if they released an album.
They probably have. I mean, like, how they made the second album, right? So.
And then.
Go ahead.
Oh. I was just looking through all my notes here. Let's see. They're off of Iowa was Heretic Anthem, Left Behind, My Plague, and then of course they went into hiatus.
There's a Herrick Handsome. It was one of the you said one of the singles, but they haven't played it on the radio or nothing like that. But I never heard it on the radio. Have you?
What's that?
That
Oh, Heretic Anthem?
Yeah.
I think I heard it on the radio a couple of times, but I think it was mainly a late night
song. Late night, yeah.
That they may have played that. I don't even remember if they added the 666 in there. But
yeah, like, if you are 555, I'm 666.
Yeah, they. I think that was one that got heavily neutered. Well, yeah. I mean, it's hard to understand what they're saying in some of the songs, so I don't know if a casual listener would catch some of this stuff. But and then,
song, but I mean, I mean, I like it a lot, but I mean, the number 666, I'm not. That well, that number don't matter to me really. It's a number, 666.
Well, like it was just a man-made number. It really has no significance other than us making it have significance. Oh yeah, clown created dirty little rabbits eventually. That's pretty freaking funny. Dirty little rabbits.
Yeah, they burn my fucking hair.
I never heard any of the songs they made, but of course I never heard DJ Starscream. So,
Me either.
but they were on Guitar Hero 3: Legend of Rock, which is pretty cool.
And that's before I forget, like the song was on it.
Yeah,
And like each
that was
band,
actually
it's hard to play.
that's what I was getting ready to say. That was one of the hardest songs to play on that game.
Yeah, I don't play with the guitar. I play with the remote. I mean, controller.
Oh, I
It's
played it with the
hard.
guitar. The guitar
I
was pretty
can't do
hard.
it with I can't do it with the guitar because my right hand.
What's that happen? You jacked off too much?
Now you know how my the quality is. My right hand is not fast, good hand as my left hand, so I can't push the buttons good or nothing like that. So I have to use the controller on the game. But that song was like hard to play. I tried and tried and tried to finish it. I never could finish it. Hey, I lost you. Are you there? No. Okay, I lost sound. Keep talking, man. Shit. Y'all lost you at all. I can't hear you nothing at all. Hey, what the fuck? Dude, I can hear you. You coughed like I couldn't hear. I can hear you. I can't hear you now. Like there's something on your side, dude. 'Cause I heard you cough. I heard that too, but I can't hear you on mic.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Dang, I had my button pushed in for some reason. I wonder how much
Sorry, guys.
I wonder how much of that you guys actually heard because I was coughing and pushing the button. Let's go real quick recap.
Okay, yeah.
Because I don't know how much you actually heard.
Shit, they out there,
They
what?
did their singles. Were a Heretic Anthem, Left Behind, My Plague, and that was used for Resident Evil. Was in the movie Rollerblade and play the song I Am Hated. They went on hiatus. Tyler and Root went back to Stone Sour. Joey and Wednesday did Murder Dolls. Clown did My Surprise. DJ Sid became Starscream to release Disaster Pieces. Then they did Volume 3 Subliminal Verses, which had singles Duality, Verminal Part 2, Before I Forget, The Nameless, and The Blister Exists.
Okay, I don't want to talk about the album. What do you think about the album?
It was okay. Not one of my favorites.
It was a good album. I like Berman Part 2, and Before I Forget, of course, Before I Forget. But the album was pretty good, but the first two albums are the best, I think.
Yeah.
I like how they changed the mask, like it mask every album, the mask is different. I like how they wear suits too.
um, they won a Grammy for Before I Forget, and was on Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock. And then of course Stone Sour happened. Joey produced the 3 Inches of Blood for the band Fire Up the Blades third album. Clown did Dirty Little Rabbits. And then All Hope Is Gone was released, and it had singles All Hope Is Gone, Psycho Social, Dead Memories, Soulful, Snuff. And then they re-released the 10th anniversary of the first album, Slipknot. And then went on to their third hiatus, where Tyler did Beer Kidnap Band and Stone Sour, and Clown went back to Dirty Little Rabbits.
Yeah, Bear Cap is like when he wrote a book.
Huh?
Corte wrote a book,
Oh.
and he went on tour kind of with that band, kind of. Well, at first he went on tour by himself, talking about the album. I mean, book, and he sat there and sang songs of different bands, like 80 bands and shit like that. And I watched some of it. He was making fun of he signed Every Rose Have Its Thorn by Porter,
Oh
and
yeah.
he was on solo with his mouth, and like and he like kind of did the last verse with Bruce acting like Bruce Springsteen. And everybody like, yeah, and boy, that was fucking hilarious. Him singing acting like uh, Bruce thing. It's hilarious.
Right. And then Joey joined Rob Zombie and did Murder Dolls.
Joey is we get there in a minute. I think Joe. Well, anyway, I think Joey's a good drummer.
And Finn was the bassist for Will Heaven, and Sid made the band Sid. Yeah, he's a pretty decent drummer. I have no problems with him. Now there are so many people trying to copy his style, though.
Yeah.
And Gray was going to join the super band Hell, but was found deceased in a hotel. And his bandmates and wife held a press conference. Of course, they was unmasked. And then it was later released that he OD'd on morphine and synthetic morphine substitute fentanyl. And they released a fourth video album, Sickness, which is their set at Download Festival. And then there's a Hope Gone 45-minute tribute to Paul. And the band was uncertain of whether they were going to carry on after Paul, but then they was like, well, Paul would want us to go on.
Yeah.
Then there was originally no replacement for Paul. And then I still don't know the full reason why Joey left. I don't know whether he got fired or if he just left. I still haven't figured that one out. So, do you know?
Uh, Joey said he wasn't gonna lead the band, and but Corey said like when he was making their fourth, fifth album, uh, Joey didn't show up to write the music and all, so they kind of kicked him out.
Hmm.
And Joey was shocked he got kicked out.
Well, if
They
you
said,
ain't gonna show up and play nice with your bandmates, then you deserve to get kicked out. But
true, true.
and then of course they held their first annual Knot Fest.
Let's go back a little bit. Okay, I forgot. I can't find it. What is the numbers for on the sheets? What does it mean?
The numbers mean?
Yeah,
I used to know.
not me too, but I forgot.
Saw that blunts you smoked.
Yeah, damn right. Joint, blunt, bones, beer, liquor, you name it, man. I forget shit when I done that.
Oh boy. Greg Cuddles Rail. Final. I really don't freaking know what the numbers mean. I'm sure they mean something, but I can't seem to find it either.
I mean, I try to find it. I can find it. I used to know it, but they told us somehow on MTV and shit. I forgot what it means. It ain't how many members are in there because there's a zero on there to eight. I know Corey is number eight,
Yeah.
but the other numbers, I don't know who the numbers were. Like, I don't know the number of the clown.
Well, Joey was 1, Paul was 2,
Which, which
Chris is 3, Jim is 4, Greg is 5, Clown is 6, Mick is 7, Corey is 8, and Sid is 0.
which one said with
Sid's
Max?
the DJ, or not? He's the sampler. Yeah, turntables and keyboards. Oh, he's the DJ.
Okay.
The turntables and keyboard. I was right the first time. Dang.
Okay. I mean, like, I just want to know what the number means. It kind of pisses me off. I couldn't find it or nothing.
How many blunts they smoke before a show?
0. I wish I still do right now.
Um,
But smoking all them fucking blunts back in the day, it does fuck up your memory. Like I said, like I knew about the numbers, but I forgot what the fuck it means now. I tried to look for it and everything. Are you getting somewhere?
okay, so they started wearing masks, started wearing coveralls. Clown put a barcode on his back, and then they all wanted the barcode, and then they all wanted numbers, and Clown wanted 6, and wouldn't take any other number than 6. And it just says that the numbers just fell into place. Like Clown wanted 6, Joey wanted 1, Paul wanted 2, the original guitarist, and the other drummer 3, Mick. He was like, I have to have 7. Fuck everyone. It's my lucky number. Corey was like, I'm 8 in infinity. And said, I'm not a number, I'm a 0. I'm filth.
Okay, yeah, I remember now. You telling me all this.
Okay, there you go. There's what the numbers mean.
It hit me when you was telling me, like, duh.
Did it hurt you?
Yeah, pretty much. Hurt my pride. I forgot.
Yeah, you're still ugly.
Hey, you forgot T now, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know, but much.
Are you smoking a joint over there? You coughing a lot.
I wish I was smoking a joint. I'm just getting sick.
I'm been sick, dude.
Well, I'm
Uh,
sick in the head, but I mean, physically, I'm getting sick.
no, I'm sick too. I mean, I feel like shit today, but
You look like it too.
I know. Thank you.
And then the negative one was the first song in 6 years. Devil and I. Drummer and bassist had special masks made for him because they wasn't originally going to be part of the band.
Yeah,
All the bandmates got modified masks, but Corey got a new one. It was everybody speculated Sandro Venterlia. I don't know how you pronounce that name.
they all change masks every time, though, didn't they?
Pretty
Every
much.
every album.
And Jay Wingberg, that was speculated to be the drummer and the bassist, but Slipknot was keeping it under wraps. But due to the tattoo on Sandro's hand, they were speculating, and then one of the crew members accidentally dropped it because of the picture took with a list of band people. Negative ones was nominated for a Grammy. Mick got into a drunken knife fight with his brother and had serious wounds, but not
What
life
is?
threatening.
I
And
wonder. I wonder if they were playing around or they were real drunk. Like, fuck you, motherfucker! I'm gonna slap your ass.
I don't know. And Vintelli was hospitalized due to extreme hydration.
Yep.
And that's pretty much all I got on Slipknot. You got anything to add?
We can. You got everything I had, dude.
Yeah, and I even went over most of it twice because I didn't know if my mic was on because I was too dumb to. Hang on a second.
Yeah, yeah. If you didn't hear that and you seen me moving around, I'm sorry. It's yeah, I think he messed up, pushed that button. I thought it was me, but yeah, Slint not as badass. I wanted to see him live. I will see him later. I don't know when. Shit, me and Tristan might go see Slipknot sometime.
What are we doing?
We might go see him sometime if they get cheap.
Yeah, I have to come to somewhere close like Charlotte.
It's all Atlanta or something like that. Shit, go to Arntsville. They ain't had no rain for Arntsville.
That would be pretty cool, but I doubt they'll ever come there.
Oh, hell no. Look at the state of Arntsville with all the band members on there. And
Yeah.
plus, we probably want to get tickets in that one day. We heard that they would come in Arntsville.
Well, that would be the same thing with them going to Ground Zero. They wouldn't be
And,
able to do that.
well, they got a bigger stage, I heard, because Ground Zero has a new place across from the old place. It's bigger. The stage is bigger.
That's what she said.
Uh, I like to see them close, but I'm not going to where they are from. That's so fucking far away. It's like I know it's 18 hours there from here because I have a friend who lives up there, and he used to live here, so he moved up there because his wife's family or something like that, and it's like 18 hours to get all the way up there.
I can't believe it's been 6 years since Paul passed, or
It,
over 6 years since Paul passed.
it don't feel like it. Feel like a year or two.
Yeah, I know. It's insane in the membrane.
Then right, you know what I mean? And like, okay, what's your favorite album of Slipknot?
Iowa.
Is it?
Yeah, because when Spooky and I worked at the car
Uh,
wash, we listened to that every freaking day. I had to pick Spooky up, so we listened to it every day.
one every day. Wayne then picked something out like the first album.
Because the Iowa seemed to be the most energetic, want to rip your boss's head off and shit down his throat album they had.
And that's true, man. That's true. Like people equal shit, you know. When people are shit. Some people are. They can be an asshole.
Damn, really? I worked at the car wash back in 2001 ish. Damn.
Time flies by, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, somewhere between 2001 and 2002. No, it was around 2001 because I was working at Van Wingerden and 9/11 happened, and then shortly after 9/11 happened, they let a whole bunch of people go due to the fact they was expanding the greenhouses or whatever, or adjusting the greenhouses. And I was told I could have my job back if I can't call them Friday, but I was like, screw you. And I went unemployed, and then yeah, I had the car wash. So yeah, fuck it, it's whatever.
Yeah. back then, like 2001, I met my wife, but I was still partying until I met her. And then when there like 9/11, you know, when 9/11 came, like on MTV, they had like a rotation of music. It's playing the same videos over and over and over.
Well, because everybody shit themselves.
I know. I mean, I understand. It was a sad day, you know. Shit. Uh,
Shit, I went to work at Van Wingerden, and when I got out of freaking work, my cell phone was blown up from calls from Daniel, from Spooky and some other people. Hey man, did you hear about it? It's all over CNN and da 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 da. And I was like, yeah, I heard about it on the radio because I was listening to the radio, and then they interrupted whatever we was listening to on the radio. It was some rock station, and then they started saying stuff, and I was like, I looked at the one construction worker. I was like, did they actually say that? And he's like, yeah. And then a few minutes later, they announced the other plane hitting the tower, and I was like, what in the hell is going the fuck on?
shit, my wife woke me up. I was asleep when this was happening. My wife called, she wasn't my wife then. She was my girlfriend. She called me up and told me, like, you heard about the plane hitting the tower? Like, no. Turn on the TV. I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh my motherfucking God, what the hell? What's going on here?
Yeah, Spooky's stepfather was wanting to go back into the military to go over there and fight him. And this dude is like feeble as all hell, and it's like, really? I don't think so. But
But
anyway,
what else we can say about Slipknot here? He said it so fucking fast. Shit.
shit, son. What else can we talk about Slipknot? Well, Iowa is a really good album, especially when you want to like get pumped up to go to work, because some mornings it's just impossible to want to go to work, and you just rather stay in bed and get some Z's and say fuck work.
Yeah.
And then
Uh, go ahead.
the sad news about Paul, and I was like, really? I mean, Spooky knew a guy that OD'd on morphine, and then honestly, Paul did it. I don't remember if Paul was before or after the dude, and it's like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's me. It's speaking of that guy you talking about. Yeah, he was a close friend of mine.
Yeah, he was Spooky. Yeah, Spooky was living in that. I don't know how to name that neighborhood he was living in, but he was living in that neighborhood.
Drink Dr. Pepper. Makes you feel good.
Did you say you like some pecker to make you feel good?
No, drink Dr. Pepper, dumbass.
Well, you're the ball licker.
And you're the ass liquor. Shit.
You're the ass sniffer. You like to sniff the ass and lick the chocolate.
Both equal shit.
Is that
Just
your IQ or your total number of friends?
huh?
Is that your IQ or your total number of friends?
I don't know. I have a lot of friends if I went to see them, but
And what else can we say about Slipknot? Because we're getting off topic again, and I still want to see them live. I keep hoping they will come to Charlotte or somewhere close by. Charlotte will be about as far as I would be willing to drive to go see
I'll
them.
come on about Atlanta. Atlanta's about the same amount of time.
Okay, Atlanta. I mean, anything within that amount of time travel will be fine, as long as
Atlanta,
within 3 states.
Because I went to see a lot of bands in Atlanta, more than Charlotte. I always picked Atlanta before Charlotte.
I don't care which one it is. Either one works. I'm just not much for long distance traveling anymore.
Me either, but if everybody's going to go see a band, I am. It's 3 hours, 4 hours away, I'm going.
Oh yeah, what about going all the way to California?
Oh, fuck that. Like you said, when I go to Atlanta, I might go to Virginia, I might go fucking, I will go to South Carolina. That's it, dude. That's it.
People equal shit. And then he looks like shit. He smells like shit.
Nah, nah, I don't.
Well, okay, here's the other thing, peeps, since we pretty much talked all that we can talk about Slipknot. We are on the verge of really working hard to start doing movies on this channel. I don't know if it will start this month or next month, but I kind of want to start soon because I want to get off my butt and do this a lot sooner than we did the podcast, because I had plans to start this podcast way back in January of this year, was when I was originally going to start, and then I kept pushing it back because shit happened, and I was like, yeah, well, whatever. So, but yeah, um, this month or next month, probably next month, we will start talking about movies. I wanted to start this month, but I don't know if I can get caught up on enough horror movies to, because I would like to do the movies on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, and watch enough horror movies because, this is Halloween. And even though we missed last Sunday, we can do like one or two movies, um, and get pretty well caught up on the movies. What do you think, Hot Wheels?
I'm down with it. I mean, I got a whole bunch of fucking movies, man. I mean, I love talking about movies and music and movies.
Yeah, I got something like 1,000 some odd movies, so I'm good to go. I have practically all the Friday the 13th, I think I have all the Halloweens. I know I have all the Nightmare on Elm Streets.
Yeah, they too. On that one, I got all part 13th. Uh, I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't have 1, 2, and 3.
I have them all because I bought them in a box set.
And
And I think that even included the new Nightmare, which I didn't really like, but
I'm not on M Street. I have every one of them. And Halloween, the old ones, I don't have. But
ah,
but I know the movies. Like after Halloween Part 2, it kind of went downhill. Like Halloween 3 wasn't nothing about fucking Mike Myers at all. It was about
it
fucking,
did play Halloween 1 or 2 on the TV in the third one. So it did have a link to Halloween.
yeah, but it was nothing about Mike Myers. I was like, fuck that. Then I had like all zombie shit, supposed to be horror, but me, they ain't really horror to me. All the horror movies I have ain't horror to me.
Okay, let me ask you this. What is one of the hardest horror movies for you to watch?
I don't know it's a horror to me, but it's the hardest because almost every time I see it, I want to throw up. It's Cabin Fever.
Yeah, that
Like,
movie was eh.
I mean, when that guy was kissing her and all went down, and his hand he come out, and blood was coming out of his hand because he was playing with her. Me and my cousin were about to throw up how aggressive it was. Then
I
it was cabin fever zero. Uh, it's the third one I think.
yeah,
Cabin fever,
yeah, it is.
and and the guy went down. I mean, eating her out and come up blood all over his face and shit. Oh my god, that's hard to watch. Something I was sick, dude. You know, like, I don't want to throw up on that one. That's the kind of hardest thing is like you get into some sex and what coming out of a woman's. I know they got periods and all, but that kind of plague they was going on, I kind of want me to throw up every time I see it. About eating what the hard maybe hard maybe you
Well,
can't.
since you actually brought that up, I was going to say leprechaun, but since you brought up cabin fever, yeah, that's pretty difficult to watch. Yeah, cabin fever patient zero, and they're
Yeah,
getting ready to do a reboot of it.
are they?
Yeah, they're getting ready to do a remake that's supposed to release this year.
Well, I hope I ain't as sick as was the first one. It's probably be sicker.
What
Cause
the?
like when they remake me, man, they get more things to think about. How make it worse, make it sick, you know.
It
So
was
probably
released in February of this year.
what cabin fever?
Yeah, the remake was released in 2016, February 12th. How in the fuck did I? Whatever.
I ain't heard nothing about it on TV or nothing. I guess wasn't that big the deal because I think having fever was like a flop. They think, but they kept on making part two, part three. Part two was stupid as fuck.
Oh, limited release and through video on demand. Ah, okay. It received a zero approval rate on Rotten Tomatoes. With 17 reviews and an average rating of 2.6 out of 10. The metric Metacritic, 14 out of 100 based on 7 critics. Overwhelming dislike. Oh my god.
They got it. They has sucked, man.
The film
Or
was released on DVD and Blu-ray July 5th, 2016 in Australia. Oh, and it was released in Australia on April 28th. And then the UK, it was released June 27th. Boy, that movie must be awful.
it's got to be, man. It's got to be.
Uh, okay, but anyway. Oh, man. Yeah.
I I can believe how fast he went to Slipknot, man.
Yeah, I should have slowed down a little bit, but I had everything I wanted to say outlined and was hoping you'd jump in at some points.
I was. I couldn't hear you.
And then I went back through because my mic might have been muted. This is going to be pretty funny. Oh god. So yeah, on here, or on Facebook. Let us know if you think the movie Ideal is a go or no go. I mean, we're probably going to go ahead and try a few episodes just to see what you guys think. Fat Man even said since we're going to do movies, he'll probably be more down than just talking about music. So,
Really, you really said that
yeah.
one moves. You
Mm.
say you never saw Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Don't ask me, dude. I just saying what he said. He said he's more willing to do movies.
He's awesome dude, but you want to talk about movies, but you never saw Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. And you
He's
and
seen it.
I was sitting there saying every word to word what they were saying on it.
That's one of Fat Man's. That's one of Chewie's favorite movies. Yes, it's actually. I call him Fat Man, but everybody else call him Chewy or Tiny. So, and I also got him addicted on Grandma's Boy.
I know, like that means I like it, but I don't.
Hey, I saw it for the first time in Florida, and I was like, "Yeah, I got to find this movie." It took me a while to find the movie. I found the movie, and now everybody seems to be having a hard time finding the movie again. So I like it. I guess it's because I'm a gamer. It's probably why I really like it. But anyway,
I
everybody's.
like it, but I mean, it wasn't like it's a guy who always he easily in with Adam Sandler,
Yeah, I
and
know.
like he's gonna make a movie by himself. I mean, it was good. I liked it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I don't hate it. I like it, but it ain't one of my favorite movies. I have it somewhere around there.
I like it. It's not one of my favorite movies, but I like it. I think I also have all the Jay and Silent Bob movies. Well, I take that back. I don't have Chasing Amy, and
I got it.
there's one more that I don't have, but I have all the other ones
I can name them all. Uh,
because
let
you're
me do that.
cheating.
Huh?
Because you're cheating.
I won't. But I do have them all. I mean, I got Kevin Smith, the director. You know, I got every movie he had so far. I think he has another one. Supposed to be like Clerks with women doing it. It's the guys. I'm not sure they ain't out yet. But the last two Kevin Smith movies sucked dick, really.
What, Clerks 2?
No Red State and Tusk.
Ever seen them?
Cause they ain't that great. I mean, it was alright, but they ain't that great.
Oh, Red
Tusk,
State's supposed to be they're supposed to be horror comedies. Yeah, never
yeah,
mind.
it ain't funny, dude. Nothing ain't funny. I didn't laugh. I was just sitting there watching them. Tusk is about this. Well, I don't want to give it away. Some people ain't watched it, but I want to say this: a doctor turns a guy to a fucking walrus.
Yoga hosers.
A walrus.
Oh, I'm reading two of the new movies he's supposed to have coming out this year called Holidays and Yoga Hosers, which looks like it has women in it.
Which one? Both of them.
Yoga Hosers is a spin off of Tusk and stars Johnny Depp along with his daughter Lily Rose Depp and Smith daughter Holly Quinn Smith.
Yeah,
And it's
I heard
part of the True
that.
North trilogy. And
Yeah.
Holiday is a horror anthology film. Uh,
She kind of Smith is trying to make some horror movies, and to me, it ain't doing too great for him.
Nah, he needs to stick with. I know he probably tired of Jay and Silent Bob, but he needs to stick with
Yeah,
what he knows.
and like Rob Zombie said, he wanted to do uh comedy or like crime thrillers, but I heard 31 film is going to be a horror movie too. So I guess he realized he can't do it. He's sticking with horror.
Oh yeah, I watched that Jay and Silent Bob super groovy cartoon movie.
No, that was kind of stupid right there. I mean, I liked it. It was funny, but kind of stupid.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking the exact same thing because I watched it on Netflix and I was like, because I was like, how bad can this be? And then I started watching and I was like, this is stupid as fuck.
Yep. Well, I guess it's about to say goodbye to the peeps, ain't it?
Yeah, though I did like Clerks too.
Oh, yeah, that's one of my favorites, dude. All the movies to Clerk 2 all the way back then are my favorite of Kevin Smith. After that, it's like, what the fuck is it? What the hell?
Oh.
But I want to say, if you like this video, thumbs up. Sorry about the meat thing. If you guys heard, I'm sorry about my thing trying to figure out why I can't hear him. He didn't. If you guys heard him, but uh, take it.
Take it
That,
to the devil horns. Woo! Just like he was saying, if you like this video, uh, hit the thumbs up button, show some love, leave comments here on the Facebook page. Sorry about the speed of this.
yeah,
I was trying to be more proficient at doing the podcast and make up for last week of Nine Inch Nails where I wasn't. And I was in the podcast, but I wasn't in the podcast because I didn't say hardly anything, and Hot Wheels said everything, and I was like, "Yeah." So I was trying to make up for that. I have this new system I'm trying to implement. For Guar, I'm going to try to do a test video to see um, how I can stretch it out a little bit more, make it a little bit more an hour-ish, because I think we got it down to 30 minutes, and that's without going back and re-saying some stuff and making it 45 minutes.
yeah, Slipknot was for 3 minutes for how fast you done it. It was
Well, if we do Guar in this speed, we'll be done in 10 minutes
I
because
know, but Guar been out for a long time though. I mean, they were out in the 80s.
yeah, and they lost their original singer.
Yeah, we get that about that next week.
Yeah, so sorry about the speed of this. I didn't mean to make it so long or so short. I just nah. I could do Guar in about 20 minutes if I did do it at the speed of this one because they had a lot of hiatus.
Yeah,
I'm trying to be more proficient by doing bullet points and writing down what it is that I want to say. And yeah, I
yeah,
guess
I think we need to make a funny too for our peeps.
make a who?
Make it funny. Like make
All they have to do is look at you and they'll laugh their asses off.
Oh, fuck you. They probably are. And you too, man. Look at you.
Hey, I can't help that I'm sexy.
Shit, fuck. Oh, damn. I know I'm ugly, but damn. You're ugly, too. You're just dreaming. Are you awake over there?
No. But yeah, I'm working on being more proficient. We're probably going to do a test video to see if we can make it a full hour. And if not, we might shrink it down to 30 minutes, depending on how proficient we get. Because this one was pretty proficient. So,
Because Twister said so fucking fast.
but yeah,
I think you done it because I couldn't hear you else when you were doing it.
yeah, probably.
If I heard you, we could talk more and more about everything, but you were like, whoa.
Yeah,
I,
you couldn't hear nothing, so you was like, I can't hear you.
I bet they probably heard me saying that. They I was cussing. They like, motherfucker, I can't hear him. What the hell? And it was you the whole time.
Yeah, well, anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go and decide what horror movie we're gonna watch, I guess, because I guess we'll go ahead and get this started for this Sunday and figure out what horror movie to watch. If you guys have any suggestions, let us know, but uh because I don't really think there's any really good Halloween-ish movies on Netflix right now. I think they're all kind of I don't know. They have a
I
few
got
things for.
Halloween 4 on there.
Oh yeah, we could do Halloween 4. Well, I don't really like Halloween 4.
I don't either. That's when Mike Myers comes back.
I'm gone. I was here one time before.
Yeah. So we're gonna wrap this up and say sayonara, hasta la vista, hasta luego, and discuss what movie to do next. And, yeah, what movie to do this Sunday. And we'll let you peeps go because it's been over an hour as normal.
And we ain't talking about Slipknot at all. Because that was like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah. But anyway, if you like this video, thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, and deuces. What about you?
Welcome, peeps. See you, I guess, Sunday or next week.
Were you gonna say butthead or
Uh,
Beavis?
uh,
All right, we're out of here.
Later.
Later, Gators.